Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday night. Yes, I snuck another live stream in there. I did a 5-hour Minecraft stream. And now I'm out here doing an outdoor live walk in the suburban rural town of Stockbridge, Georgia, chatting with all of you. As if Minecraft wasn't enough, gotta keep up with my main streams. I'm not gonna be out here for too long. Hey, 𝐤𝐥𝐿, saying hey, POV. What's up, 𝐤𝐥𝐿? Looks very peaceful out here indeed. Hey, POV, back now. Good evening, Quiet Corner. We had a blast earlier, right? I was an engineer for a while. I chose to build a floating habitat resort almost, based off of or influenced from 𝐿𝐼𝐥𝐼. I continue to build up my city in another section. I built 2 mansions, or 2 small mansions really. Good to see you again for sure. Awesome, I know, right? Indeed. Sorry I haven't been watching. I've been really busy. That's all right. I've been pretty busy this past week myself, and I thought it was time to add more content to my channel, including finally finishing my GoPro video tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I do have stuff planned for tomorrow as well in regards to my channel. This is really catching up from where I was supposed to be in August and September. Now that I have free time, I can catch up on my channel and finally give you guys more content. Very busy week over here as well, okay? Quiet corner, okay? Yeah. Smells pretty ripe over here. High school isn't fun. Glad I can be back. I hear you on that one. High school is pretty bad. But even reality outside of high school sometimes is pretty bad too, 𝐤𝐥𝐿. The teenagers are weird, and sometimes the adults can be weird, if not weirder, because they're just bigger teenagers. Sometimes they're just bigger children. This guy's speeding through the parking lot. I'm glad he can be back too, 𝐤𝐥𝐿. When I was a teenager, that was a really awkward point in my life too, as with a lot of people. Are you young? Absolutely. Are you an adult? Nearly. Do people respect you? Not really, it's seemingly. It's a bit of a weird experience. 4 people. Happy Friday. Happy Friday night, guys. Glad you can come over to my channel and sit here and chat with me for a bit. We're doing a walk and chat Friday night style. It's not crowded at all. It's very peaceful. You even hear the crickets chirping out here in rural Atlanta. I call it. If they consider this Atlanta, it's very over here. This is Stockbridge, Georgia. That car streaming. I may start playing. I stopped playing Forza because of some of the people. That would be kind of a weird experience. So I stopped playing Forza Horizon 5. Even going to purchase an expansion pack, but I stopped because I think the signal should be a bit. I stopped playing Forza Horizon 5, but I stopped that because of how obnoxious they had started to get on Forza Horizon 5, so I stopped playing that. And I was also saying with Milan's Lounge, they aren't too packed like last month. There are some people there, but it's pretty mild and tame in comparison to where they were back in September and August. It's a bit choppy. Better now? Okay. I'll just keep walking. There's like no one out here. Hip hip hooray, it's an easy walk for me. But yeah, better now, okay. Could be the strain of the cell tower itself. Even on my end, it only says one concurrent viewer. I think there's like 6 here, so. But yeah, guys, I stopped playing Forza Horizon 5 if the signal's better. I stopped playing Forza Horizon 5 because they had started to get pretty obnoxious on there. And I just felt like I didn't need to be there anymore for a little while. I was going to take a break from it because I had a lot of stuff I needed to do anyway. I was even going to get an extension pack for Forza Horizon 5, the Hot Wheels extension, but I halted it because of how obnoxious they were in the game in general. So I stopped playing it altogether, or streaming it really. Definitely streaming it, but even playing it by myself sometimes when I wanted to just relax on there. Oh, that's a cool BMW. Sometimes when I wanted to relax on there, I couldn't even do it, so I just stopped playing the game altogether because I hate the mode when you're not on the internet. I'll just send a whole bunch of AI players to you to bump into you and race you, even if you want to just take a drive through Mexico. It was pretty immature on there, so I just got off of it. But I may start getting back into it shortly. Miss Celestial Ascent, hey there! Saying hi POV HFR and chat. Welcome Miss Celestial Ascent, a fellow moderator here. I'm gonna miss playing with you. I'll be back on Forza soon. I think it's better now. I'll see if it's better. Owen Meyer saying hi POV HFR. Hey there, Owen Meyer. Glad to see you here. Whoa, Joe T, it's been a minute. Glad to see you here, man. Welcome, Joe T. Joseph Taylor, welcome. What's up, Joe? Late night walk, everyone. We're taking a late night, Friday night walk. It's very peaceful over here, though. And that's always good. But yeah, I stopped playing Forza Horizon 5 because at the time I just wanted to relax on the game. I could barely do that. It would be pretty annoying. And the relaxed mode wasn't relaxed at all. The mode where you could get off the internet was even worse than on the internet. So I just stopped playing it. And I was also saying that Milan's Lounge earlier, once again, is a lot more tame. Their party was a lot more tame than last month in September, and especially in August. And it's a Friday night. It was a pretty tame party to me. 4K Travel Tours, welcome, man. Hi, I went to TwitchCon today. Cool, man. Cool. I'm glad you went to TwitchCon, man. I hope you had fun. That's awesome. When I'm off the internet to relax, I build a bug trick and smash into the AI. Okay? I mean, for me, Forza Horizon 5, it's not even worth it if you have to do all sorts of tips and tricks and hacks just to get the offline mode to be normal. It shouldn't be so obnoxious and intrusive anyway if you're trying to just race or practice. Forza has one of the worst offline modes I've ever seen. Offline means offline. I want to just have some peace and tranquility. 4K travel tours, I recorded a video in there. I'll check it out, man. I'll make a comment on it after this stream. I can't wait to see it. It must have been pretty fun over there in San Diego. I really do want to go over to San Diego. I really do. But of course, over here it's funds to get over there. But whenever I do make my way over there, I'll definitely be contacting you, 4K travel tours, as well as hopefully 𝐤𝐽𝐸, another fellow San Diego YouTubers that I can connect with. Yeah, man. Egg saying, love the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. Love the Mets. Cool. Sounds fun, man. 8 people, welcome. Oh yeah, 8 people, welcome. Thought it was time to go outside and get some air after all that gaming I did. Or past rush hour too. I uploaded it on Tuesday because I'm banned from YouTube right now. I can't post or go live for a week. Oh no. Was it like copyright content? Copyrighted content? Sounds like it. Sounds terrible. POV, did you get any of 𝐼𝐸? Thankfully, I didn't get really much of 𝐼𝐸 at all. All we got were some cloud cover passing over in the distance, which temporarily provided some shadow, but mostly not. That was a cool old school car. So I didn't really get 𝐼𝐸 at all. We didn't get it here. These drivers are going so fast. I do plan to do most of my walking tomorrow. I'll see where I want to walk, but I have an idea, or at least a couple of ideas of where I'd want to go ahead and take a walk. I think it's safe to turn down the ISO quite a bit. Since we know how to control low light on this camera now, I think it's time to see what it's capable of. It is already turned down. Oh, uh-oh. This thing is already... What the heck? It's already drifting just on takeoff. That's a Dodge Challenger right there. I'm not sure what year it is. Let's watch it take off into the highway. Wow, from a stop it actually kind of, okay, it didn't do anything there, it just took off regularly. Let's see. POV, I got some rain from it. It felt like it lasted a week here. Yikes. Oh, that sounds terrible. It's a week of rain. I hope there wasn't any too much or too bad flash flooding where you were. Oh my goodness. They have a yard sale over here. Cool. Feel like we can turn this up a bit. Maybe or 1/15. There we go. Okay, no POV, okay? I'm going to Ocean Beach Oktoberfest tomorrow. Cool, man. 4K Travel Tour is asking, where are you from, Egg? He has a cool and funny username, right? His name on Xbox is 𝐤𝐻𝐴, and on YouTube his name is Egg. Don't get surprised, Egg, if you get chef requests in the near future. You could market it, man. You could, I don't know, man, show off cars and show some eggs on it, maybe, cooking some eggs in a car. I don't know, man. You can market that. San Diego is the best, you guys. I know, right? We have to go out to San Diego sometime, man. San Diego is the best. For sure. For sure. Jupiter is so bright, and it was on the news that Jupiter, this is the brightest it's been in 60 years. 6 decades, man. That's what's next to the moon that's bright. That's Jupiter. And that light. Hank said I'm laughing. I mean, you could market it. You could say, you know, with eggs, you could cook some eggs on your favorite car, or do a muscle car review, and then maybe your YouTube intro will have cooking eggs, and then doing a, I don't know, during a burnout or donut or something with the eggs in the middle. I don't know, man. You can market that. You have a BMW Isetta on Forza with an egg livery. It goes 205 miles per hour. That's really fast still, but yeah, for Forza, I guess, because they build their cars to do supercar speeds that isn't even sometimes really possible in real life. This sky looks amazing. Almost a full moon too. I know, right? Wow, Jupiter is so bright indeed. Jupiter looks like like, I want to say a star, but it's not even a star. It looks like it's its own moon in the distance. Like, we've got 2 moons, but the other one is a dot. That's how bright Jupiter is. And the moon is bright too. Like, 4K Travel Tour said I like the video. Cool. Thank you so much, man. Thanks to Diana Lee, I had a full meal after I streamed. I ordered from WMB Factory, and the meal came out to $16 with a coupon applied. I had just enough to get it, and it was so good. I ordered their cheese steak sandwich, the 12-incher, and they wrapped it and gave me 2 6-inchers, which looked really nice in its package. I had to add salt to my French fries. They weren't salty enough though. That was my only complaint. So I had to actually add salt to it. Not too much, but enough to give it some more taste. But overall, the potatoes weren't bad. They were soft French fries. So, I mean, I like soft French fries from time to time, but I prefer mine medium or crunchy. But if it's something I can eat, then I'm okay with it, you know? Quiet Corner said, nice, thank you, man. I have tattooing vibes with the 2 moon stuff. Oh man, these leaves look so cool, but they're gonna be falling off shortly in preparation for next spring, 2023. Egg said, that sounds good. Absolutely, right? It does sound good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, man. It was good. I would recommend you to try out WMB Factory or anyone else who lives around this area. It's very good. Diana Lee is wonderful. I know, right, Owen Meyer? Diana Lee is so wonderful. She really is. She was so faithful earlier, and she's like, Ko-Fi for the weekend. I'm like, thank you, man. That was my meal money right there. After all that work I've been doing this past week. Eight people, welcome. Happy Friday night. I'll be coming on tomorrow, hopefully, too, if not Sunday. I'm having an open schedule, but I may come back on tomorrow. I want to explore somewhere. I haven't explored in a while, and I have enough juice to do it now, and enough energy too. I'm well rested now. After my other job, I can finally use that energy for something fun. Because man, September, I was out of energy almost every day after that job. But I had to do what I had to do. But anyway, yeah, I may explore somewhere tomorrow. Still thinking about it though. Gonna see if turn the night vision on, and so you can see some more of the sky. I see stars already over there. I'm not sure how the signal may be, but it may be pretty good over here. Not sure if you can see any of the stars in the distance, but I can make out two right there. 4. Oh wow, it's so faint, but I can see the Pleiades over here. I'm so not sure if you guys are going to ever be able to see the Pleiades from this camera, but it's right over here. But it's so faint, so I may just have to go ahead and zoom back out. It's too faint. It's pretty faint for the human eye as well, but I can see it. The Pleiades, the little small tilted pot that looks like it's going to be flipping some eggs. There you go. But once again, shout out to Diana Lee. She's an amazing woman, and she gave me awesome dinner money. You guys always look out for me, and I'm so appreciative of it. You really do. Just keep walking on Henry Boulevard. I'll go ahead and keep walking straight. Is that a mouse or a possum that we just passed over? I'm not going to stop and check it out. I think we are okay over here to turn down the brightness. So we're getting into a better lit section. QB, and all good night. Woot woot. Have a great night, Joe T. Let's see what's going on down the street, and then I'll go ahead and walk back up. I don't want to spend out too much energy. Good to see you again. Thank you so much, Joe T. Great to see you too, man. I may not never really pay attention to this, but these are the Georgia Civil War Heritage Trails. I'll go ahead and show it to you. The Georgia Civil War Heritage Trails. Really interesting. I know, right, Owen? Saying, wow, interesting. Indeed. Smells like smoky gasoline. Doesn't smell so good over here. By the way, I'm wearing some new shoes, but they're not new at all, but some other shoes from my main walking shoes, which I'm glad to be doing. But they're leather boots. They're used though, but they're pretty comfortable on this walk, I have to say. I just feel like the balls of my feet could be supported a bit more. I feel like I'm pushing against a soft ground concrete some of the times, but they're pretty comfortable. It's definitely giving me some nice speed in here, to be honest. And I'm just taking my time walking. I'm not rushing for anything. And check and see what's out in the town area maybe, and then start walking back. If you haven't already, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. That's not an airplane, that's a star. It's orange too. Cool. Oh, these are different boots, Owen, from the ones I had earlier in the year. Oh, you can see it right there. Wow, we got it so perfectly. There's the star, that little orange dot in the middle of those street lamps. It almost looks like it's a planet. Is that Beetlejuice or is that an airplane? I'm gonna see when Beetlejuice erupts. If that's Beetlejuice right now, guys, if Beetlejuice just went supernova and I'm streaming this, I'll always remember this. This is such a magical time in the universe right now, I have to say to you guys. I really do, because at least where we are, Jupiter is very bright. I'm just going to record it over here because I need to see if this is Beetlejuice. Maybe another planet. I was taught that if it's not flickering, it's a planet. Yeah, it's flickering. That's the thing. Let me get Star Walk 2 out. to investigate this because it looks like this is another planet over there. Just gonna hold it here. Those other spots, as you see, are the lights glaring. Because I want to see if this is a Beetlejuice. Because I heard that it's supposed to be going supernova. Not too sure though. Well, my other phone is taking a while to load up Star Walk. The screen went black and everything. Let me see. And I may go ahead and just turn back and walk around the other way after this. What direction are you facing in the sky? I'm facing, I think this is, I'm facing more south right now. Yeah, I'm facing southeast. Wait a minute, this is Mars, I think. I think this is Mars, actually. Yeah, this could be a planet. It's orange, yeah, that's Mars, I think. Because I'm faced towards the east. Hold on here so you can see it better. Yeah, that's probably Mars. Could be. I had to make sure because I know Beetlejuice is supposed to go supernova, so I'm on a lookout for that. And you're supposed to be able to see it from the Earth even during daytime, so whenever that's supposed to happen, I can't wait to go get footage of it. I'm facing, I said I was facing east. Beetlejuice is a super giant planet several hundred light years away from the Earth. By the way, if you didn't already know. I know, right, Miss Celestial? That's really cool indeed. I have to really make sure, where's Beetlejuice? Now I'm gonna find the moon and see if it matches exactly where I was and make sure that really is Mars. It smells, it smells really ripe over here, man. It smells like roadkill. Ooh. That's saying Mars. We got Aldebaran. Okay. And the moon should be right there with Jupiter and Neptune. Although you cannot see Neptune to save your life. I almost saw a shooting star too over here. Cool. I'm gonna pan it back to the sky in just a second. Maybe when I get to that parking lot. That was funny when I was a kid. Before I ever found out it was something named Beetlejuice, I was pronouncing it Beetle, I pronounced it Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse, a big Betelgeuse, or something. And I'm like, oh, cool, is that a French word? Betelgeuse. It's like Beetlejuice. Sounds like some sort of 80s sitcom or 90s sitcom. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's like, what? It's like, why are they spelling it like that? I guess I don't know. It's not being obvious. That's saying Mars. Where's Beetlejuice? Oh, Beetlejuice isn't even on the horizon yet. There's Beetlejuice. It's right below the horizon. That's Mars. Okay, we know where that is now. I'm gonna go over to that dark section on that street and pan up to the sky. Well, I'll go over to the quiet town area, and then I guess I'll just go ahead and walk back. Miss Celestial Ascent saying Beetlejuice or Betelgeuse? Beetlejuice or Beetlejuice? I don't know, maybe neither. Because the last time I checked, I don't know if I want to smell or see Beetlejuice. It's not kind of like disgusting, right? So, you know what, Elon Musk? Mars is supposed to be at its closest what do they call that? I'll just say it's supposed to be as closest to Earth in 2022 anyway. And so maybe this is that opportunity, but Elon Musk hasn't completed Starship yet, so can't send anything there yet. He's gonna have to wait until 2024. But looking at how quick the last 2 years went, I guess that's nothing to worry about too much. It's just 2 years. But it's amazing how 2024, even though it's just 2 years away, it's already right in the middle of the decade. It's at the beginning-ish of the middle of the decade, but nonetheless, which is insane. That's an airplane up there. It looked like a UFO behind me. Ari Houston saying, what's up, my peeps? How's it going? What? Happy Friday again. Hey, POV, my man. What's up, Ari Houston? Happy Friday. Same to you. Greetings, Ari Houston. Miss Celestial Ascent is laughing. Well, we're in the town area. We're gonna probably go over to that ice machine around that area and pan it on the sky here. Oh wow, that really is Mars. It's so orange and still. The way I just described it, right? Oops, 1/6000th, absolutely not. Okay, now we have that 1/8 shutter, so you can get a better view of the sky. It's a little slow with the shutter, but it allows more light to enter the camera. Ten people. Happy Friday night, guys. Guys and gals, happy Friday. Oh yeah, this is a really awesome view of the night sky with these blanketed clouds right here. It looks amazing. Okay, let's start stargazing. Let's go ahead and take a break over here and look up at the sky. Oh yeah, quiet corner. Can even make out the Pleiades with my naked eyesight, more so. Okay, let's go ahead and, oh wow, we can actually see it. Let's back up a little, go over here. Oh yeah. Can actually see a little. Okay, let me see if I can turn this down even lower. Now we have a night vision. Let me know if you guys can spot out any stars real quick. I certainly can with my eyesight. That's not the Big Dipper at all. Let's see, I think that's Taurus. You can make out some stars over here. You really can. It's really nice. I hope you guys could see something. Over there, that's Mars. I wish I had a telescope. It's nice and clear and bright. That's Mars right there. Let me show you Jupiter. Don't even need to have low light on with this. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. That right there. That, my guys, that, my friends, is Jupiter. Jupiter is so bright right now. It is so bright. Elon Musk, we need you, man. We need your starships. We need to go to Mars if you're planning to do that. I think your time slot is just elapsed, as you already know. Of course you do. You're going out into the universe, but... Quiet corner saying very cool. Jupiter Justice, yeah, right? Jupiter Justice, I like the way that sounds. Owen Meyer said amazing, absolutely. Look at these clouds over this way, it looks magical. This looks like a painting right here. This looks gorgeous over here. Look at how soft the clouds are in the sky like that. Very nice. Hopefully I can get it. Here we go. Without flashing it, it's gonna not come out right. Gotta get it with a better flash. Well, anyway, it came out on stream. If it didn't come out on this camera right here, this smartphone camera, I'm not going to worry about it because it's not really getting it how I want to get it anyway. This camera actually is. This looks amazing though. Let's see if we can see some more stars over here. I certainly can. Looking hard on camera, You can actually see stars here too. I hope that the quality isn't so blurry. Penelope W23, welcome back. It's been a long time. Hey there, Penelope. Saying, hey, hey, what's up, Penelope? Owen Meyer saying, nice clouds. Absolutely, it is. They are, rather. They are nice clouds. They're beautiful, right? They're beautiful, actually. I think I need to drink some water. Let's go see what's going on in the town area. It looks like a painting, it does. Absolutely, Miss Celestial Ascent. It actually really does look like a painting. I think 1/15 will do. These shoes are kind of hard to start walking in. You know what, let's go over to the right first, actually. Let's go over to this dark area. I have on my safety vest, so if a car sees me, of course, everything is cool. Thank you, Diana Lee, and Miami Reed, huh? Diana Lee and Mary Reed, all the other times for saying to me to get my safety vest. Let me update Nightbot. It's giving the weather from McDonough, Georgia, not Stockbridge, but it's 61 out here, okay? Can tell it's cooling down a lot out here. Give you some Halloween vibes, I guess, while I update Nightbot. But the full moon is really illuminating the night. So you can see a lot clearer in low light now and a lot better. So it isn't all bad at all. It's like I have on a night light. Penelope saying, hey, I know. I've just been so busy missing your streams. Hope you're doing well. I've been so busy too. And thank you. Yeah, I've been hanging in there. I've been so busy myself. Looks like angel wings right there. Cool. If you want to relax to my streams, now is definitely the time to do so. Stay tuned, everyone. I'm just updating Nightbot to Stockbridge. It does, right, Miss Celestial? I'm so glad you guys can see what I'm seeing finally. It's so awesome. I'm going to pan it to the angel wings over here and let you guys enjoy the view. Then I guess we'll go ahead and look inside the town area and see if something's going on in there. Maybe some Friday night activities. Crickets sound lovely. Relaxing. Okay, updated Nightbot to Stockbridge. Quiet, I know, right? Owen's saying the moon is so nice. It really is. almost full moon. You can even see the halo of actually the colors, like a rainbow almost. The clouds passing in front of the moon there, it's creating like different colors, it looks to be. Let me see if I can put the color grading back on. Look at this. That looks awesome. Those are from the city lights from Atlanta. Said quiet corner. That looks awesome. And look at Jupiter. I have to put 1/15th on here. This is a great capture, POV HFR. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. This is so therapeutic indeed. Absolutely. Oh yeah, it's so calm out here. Look at that, no cars over there at all. Except that one passing by just now. No cars. Hilarious. Can lower the shutter now, or raise it actually. Dynamic range is doing its job. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Turn into 1/15th shutter. They've cleaned up these homes a lot, thankfully. I was just passing by looking at videos from 2019, passing by over here, and I was thinking about how run down these homes were this year. The weeds were all overgrown and everything, but it looks way more upkept now. That's good. It's making me feel like, wow, 2019 is really that long ago, huh? Even though I recorded footage that looks like you're right there, I essentially created a time machine, a view into the past where it looks like you're literally right there. Oh, that's a puppy right there. Or is it? Could be an image of a puppy or something. But yeah, if you have a high frame rate kind of computer setup, please check out my 120 hertz footage I took. I took a lot of footage back in 2020 and 2021 and earlier this year at 4K 120 FPS. Some of it I took it at a lower resolution and upscaled it where it looked like for real 4K 120p. And I also took 240 hertz as well. If you have a 240 hertz computer, you can watch my artwork at high frame rate. 10 people crossing over the double digit once again. The double digit threshold. Happy Friday night. This guy looks amazing. This is quite the picture with the power line cables in front of these cool looking clouds illuminated by the moon. And actually it is past midnight here on the East Coast, so happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday, guys. From the East Coast, at least. It's so funny, I put midnight on Minecraft earlier to test out my lighting system in my world to make sure everything was working the right way. That's where exactly NYC Enthusiast said that he did his streets the same way and is still doing it the same way. I know, right? Owen Meyer saying, wow, POV HFR. Exactly, right? It looks amazing. Amazing. And so does this right here. This tree right here. What a shot. As a matter of fact, let me come back a bit here. Look at this shot. Oh, that looks unreal. Get out of the glare of there. Take another shot. Take one more shot. Cheese. Cool. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? This looks amazing over here. Wow, this looks incredible. Happy Friday for the West Coast and Saturday for the East Coast. Yeah, the West Coast, it's only 9 o'clock right now. It's just getting into the night. Over here, it's been in the night for a little second. It's not deep into the night, but it's midnight. It's definitely nighttime. There you go. You can quote me on that for 2022. POV HFR. Midnight is not deep into the nighttime, it's just nighttime, comma, POV HFR, or period, POV HFR, comma, 2022. There you go. Nice, no wonder I'm feeling meow meow. It's so funny. I took an online survey where they had a little kitten, and she said, and the kitten was like, meow meow. I hope you can do this survey for me, meow. Just like that. I think over here is nice and quiet and quaint. I'm gonna go ahead and go back the other way. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? This may be a whole cool picture right over here, too. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to hear you say meow, and it worked. I did a survey earlier and it had me, and that's what the survey had too. You know, I could get my friend Action Kid to say some words too. Some words that are bound to have an accent with his thick New York accent. And mine too. But definitely my buddy Action Kid. I could have him say some cool words in a New York accent. Such as like, where do you see yourself by 2030? And AK would have a thick New York accent with it. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? I'm going to clean off my other camera here and take a picture of this in better detail with my other phone. Take this thing off here. Should be a lot better now. Taking a couple of pictures. Okay, that should have come out pretty decent for this smartphone, the Samsung Galaxy A51. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the town area of Stockbridge. Let's check out over here. It should be nice and quaint and quiet. Even on a Friday night, I don't think there are going to be a lot of people over here. And he would say, meow what here? I'm meow what here. That's probably something he would say. I'm meow what here, I'm meow what here. I'm going to hear him say 2030 because that was a peculiar way he said it that screamed New York to me. And I'm like, wow, he's right from New York. I've never heard 2030 pronounced that way, but I kind of have a New York accent still a little bit with it too, but he has a thick one. I have to give him a super chat one time, have him say 2030. Meow what a hair. There's even someone on his live stream sometime that's named Miss Meow Meow as well. I'll put in Miss Celestial Ascent. Sometimes she'll show up on Action Kid streams as well. A lot of the times actually. She'll show up on my buddy Action Kid stream as well. And I'll try to put Miss Celestial Ascent and it'll show Miss Meow Meow. And it'll always give me a good laugh. I hope the weather is going to be cooperative tomorrow. I see a lot of... This looks sick, man. These clouds look amazing. I hope it's not going to be a cloudy day tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just wait until it's a sunny day again. Simple. The clouds look so, like, low res, but surreal. It looks like an overblown, zoomed up image of a cloud in the actual sky. It's a little off-putting because the clouds are so loose. Wow. Let's go to the town area. What's going on over here? Oops. I accidentally pressed the apps button on my phone. Here we go. Sweet dreams, Aubrey Houston. See you next. Thank you so much for showing up, Aubrey Houston. Have a great night and a great weekend. Saying, well, I'm going to sleep now. Have a good night, my friends. See you again soon, POVHFR. Buddy, see you again soon. LOL, yes, I've seen that cat. Miss Meow Meow. They'll always give me a good laugh. So when I get into the town area, I'm gonna hydrate and walk back to the other area. Simple. It's nice and clear over here. It's a nice vibe over here. This is so nice over here. So nice over here. We got some people over there, not too many. Can actually see a for real human being walking. Okay, how about it? Got EE over there, okay. Two excellent. Excellence and excellence. It's really an estate's truck, or a Stotts truck. Oh my God, what is that? Is that a meteor? Is that, oh goodness. What could that be? It's just glowing over the sky. You know what? I know what it is. It's Delta Airlines. Be safe, POV. It's very late and deserted. Yeah, I'm not going to be here for long. I'm just going to go ahead and get some water and head back. I already or drink some of my cooler water and head back. Simple. Got some other people over here too. But good lookout, Owen, exactly. I'm looking out for that too. Have you seen any shooting stars lately? I think I saw a shooting star when I was looking up at the sky. It was really faint, but I saw this fast-moving particle up there. So yeah, it could have been a shooting star right there. Let's go ahead and hydrate over here. Got my safety vest on, as you guys can see. Can't really stabilize this on the bench here. Now I can. Hey guys, just gonna get some water. And then I'm gonna go ahead and head back. Hope you're having a great night. I do want to go somewhere or explore somewhere today, but I'll have to see about it. Oh wow, that thing is flying really close, that airplane. I said that thing. Can even see it in detail. It looks so amazing flying by the moon. That was a really cool shot. Okay. Oops. Here you go. Gulp. So much water I have left. I only carried one because I wasn't going to stay out here too long, and it's not the summer anymore. Don't need to worry about those awful temps. Hydrate. Thanks for letting us tag along with you. Thank you. Sure thing. 4K travel tours. I just got home. Awesome, man. Ari Houston saying, to Penelope W23, Miss Celestial, Ascent, Owen Meyer, Quiet Corner, you all be safe. You all be safe too, and have a wonderful night. Don't stay out too late, POV. I'm not. There are some people who I know who'll adventure out into late night Manhattan in New York City, and that's a whole different animal than down here in Georgia. And that's a matter of fact. This is like upstate New York. It's the same kind of vibe. Sometimes it's definitely Atlanta, and sometimes it's very reminiscent of like upstate New York and maybe Connecticut. Sometimes. Who braids your hair? Actually, my mom did that. I was gonna say my family relative. Jim Clark Drive, Martin Luther King Senior Heritage Trail. It's pretty quiet over here. Stockbridge, where community connects, downtown parking. Let's go ahead and start walking back. This feels kind of dreamy out here. Wow. This feels like a movie set or a dream, or a video game, or all three. And I'm that content creator to give it to you guys. POVHFR. Point of view, high frame rate. But I don't just do high frame rate videos, I do all sorts of content. Okay, we're walking back now, guys. There's nothing to see out here much. The downtown area is quaint. Or the little town area is quaint, rather. Let's go ahead and walk back. That's a pretty looking church, of course, the Stockbridge Pedestrian Church. Forgive me if I kind of butchered that a little again. Wow, that's a mini coupe with a crackling muffler. Wow, you don't usually see that every day. A mini car with that kind of muffler? Gee whiz, what kind of car are you? Got 60% of my battery, not bad at all. Cool. Okay. The ISO is so important. I have it at 2400 and 1/30th shutter. So we can keep the frame rate up and the low light high. I may slow it down to 1/15th to get more of a dynamic range, like how I'm seeing it, but a next change of 15 FPS. Be right back. Okay, Owen. And welcome 11 people. Hey, I have a GoPro Hero 11 now. It's a really good camera. It's even better than the Hero 10. I recommend to buy it. Speaking of 11, we've got a motorcyclist over there too. Cool. Oh yeah, this is a nice shot too over here. The moon and the clouds. I lived in Atlanta for 6 years and ventured to the outskirts and far reaches all the time. Lovely people, but you have to be aware of your surroundings no matter where you are. Exactly. That's just food for thought, really. Wherever you go, you have to always be aware of your surroundings. Definitely. That may be the best. I'll just play around with it. So some nice cloudy skies now coming in. Looks like a blanket. If this had been in the summer, that would have given me some shade from the summer heat. On the 8th shutter. Oh, nice. There you go. I'll leave it like this. Don't have too many bright lights to worry about. Walking back now. From 15th, there you go. This thing has seen better days all the way. This wood is chipped. Man, all the way chipped. I mean, look at this. What is this? Gee whiz, dude. This is all shredded. Can even see the inner edges of it. And even then, it's still coming out a little. Wow. That looks a mess. I like the autumn too. Indeed, Miss Celestial, listen, I love the autumn. I love the autumn. Roy saying, hi, POV, HFR, and everyone. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you too, man. Welcome, Roy, from San Francisco. Glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you here, Roy. Just walking in my usual areas. I'm just in Stockbridge, nothing too shabby. It's a nice night out here. It's a little cool. But I have on a jacket, so this jacket is keeping me perhaps a little too warm, but it's fine. Because I do feel that crisp air starting to come, and I can tell by how I'm talking that crisp air is starting to come because my throat is starting to kind of hurt a little. Not much though, but that crisp air is coming in. Let's see if I can, oh yeah, get the best of all worlds in this camera. Sort of. Cool. He said, hello, meow. You and Miss Meow Meow would probably kick it off really well. It reminds me of an album my mom showed me back in the day. Black Cat, I think it was, from Janet Jackson. Woohoo! And man, was she a cat for real. Was she a cute cat or was she a cute big kitty? Not sure, man. But you also have Miss Kitty Catchwell as well. It's one of my favorite female cartoon characters I found. Actually, was that last decade sometime? I'm like, that's actually pretty cute. You need some tea or apple cider, POV. Aw, thank you. Probably gonna do some tea. I have to buy some apple cider. And you know what, guys, too, for work, I'm also definitely, and you guys can share it with me on Discord. I'm looking at online jobs, and so far I've been kind of dibbling and dabbling in quite a bit this past week. That's one of the main reasons why I've been so busy. Online jobs are so much easier to do. They are still jobs, and some of them can get very hard, but at least you're in the comfort of your own house doing it. This is a really nice shot. Gonna get this over here too. Cheese. A lot of detail saving. Cheese. Okay. I think we're good. At least, even if it just got the other one. Roy said, oh yeah, right? I've got a few comments here. Let me get this screen off of here. Miss Celestial Ascent said, yes, Penelope is now Miss Meow Meow. I know, right? Penelope saying, I'm sorry, can't help the meows. Mary meows, miss. Roy said, yes, I remember Black Cat. Janet Jackson was very popular back then. Cool. Her whole style was at the late 80s. It was very, I'd say like 10 years ahead of time, it seemed. It's a super sporty kind of cool style. Got two guys coming up. I'll move out of their way so I can have the sidewalk. Excuse me, gentlemen. That's Stockbridge for you now. There are not a lot of people walking. Finally got some fellow walkers there. Darn, man. All right. What's going on, man? Cool. That car was zooming, dude. That thing was going at least 60 miles an hour. Just like you said, be careful no matter where you are. That's definitely a sure thing to be careful of are those fast-moving vehicles over here. Even though the speed limit clearly is 35, that particular dude was doing 60. The fastest of over here should be maybe 45, not 60 something. Leave it up to officers and reckless drivers over here. Sometimes they'll be doing 70 and 80. Cats like to eat. That reminds me of Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is as old school as you can get, but I still grew up with Tom and Jerry a little bit. Tom and Jerry. I like the Tom and Jerry of the 1950s better than Tom and Jerry of the 1960s from what I saw. The 60s, they were trying to be more modern with it from what I saw. It had a more like niche kind of style to it. They were trying to be more minimal, like a minimal Tom and Jerry. Roadkill reeks really badly over here. Oh boy, that smells really bad. Okay, we're past that area. Cats like to eat mice. Surprised they don't like to eat computer mice. And I'm surprised whoever wrote this still didn't electronically board this area. Imagine someone writing that on a subway train in New York City in the 70s or 80s. They graffitied a Target and put Ebor on it. Let's fix the shutter here, as that's a little too overexposed. Here we go, 1/30th, and we're back in business. Simple. Wow, I've been on here for 1 hour and 30 minutes nearly. So cool. It just goes by so quick. And it's already 12:35 a.m. Wow. Time is kind of going by really quickly out here. But I'm already on my way back anyway, but you could just be out here, it just shows you for a while and it will just pass by really quickly on you. I like it when there's a full moon because you can see low light better. It acts as nature's night light. When there's a new moon, it can get pretty dark, man. You know where I would like to go one day too would be Alaska to see how it would be a midnight sun and how it would be daytime and still low light. It's one of the most unique places in planet Earth that you can go to. Once again, if you haven't hit that like button already, I recommend that you do. It helps me out so much. And I'd like to make awesome content. And I have somewhere I want to go tomorrow as well. So stay tuned. We're starting to do it up now on the POV-HFR channel, as I'm also controlling my schedule now. Finally got it back under control in a meaningful way. There's not a lot of cars over here at all. It's pretty empty. I'll have to say goodnight, POV-HFR, Miss Celestial, Ascent, Penelope, W23, Quiet Corner. See you all again soon. See you next time, Owen Meyer. Have a great night. Thank you for showing up, man. I'll be signing off maybe in about 30 or so minutes. Yeah, these boots just walk differently, if that makes any sense. It's a nice coast. Here's Valero. The gas price over here is $3.13, and the maximum for diesel is $4.69. Valero, okay. Thank you for the stroll, POVHFR. My pleasure, sure thing. I wasn't even gonna really come out here tonight, but I'm like, I might as well get another stream in there, squish it in there, get some air after playing Minecraft for an extended period of time. Some gamers can play it for 8 hours, 9 hours straight. I'm not sure if I could do it that long, but probably. But that's a long time. My eyes steadily got adjusted to the low light quicker than the camera could, obviously. What software are my eyes running at? Firmware something 1000.0, part of the human evolution. It's rated for 32K at such and such 1000 FPS at ISO something 100,000. You know what, guys? Wouldn't it be pretty cool if your car could do 0,165 miles an hour on the highway? I think that'd be pretty cool. Somebody's blasting some music. Thank you for your night walk, POV, and take a good night's sleep. Let me read that again. Ari Houston said, thank you for your night walk, POV. And take a good night's sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I usually watch out for it. Speaking of bed bugs, there really shouldn't be any at all. I have to get raid. So I know I killed off a little spider on my ceiling not that long ago. It's like interesting, but the spider was chill though. It was chill Gotham. I almost didn't want to do it, but it's pestilent, so I had to. POVHFR, 2022. There you go. You can quote me on a lot of funny statements I've made this past year. That's a Corvette he's zipping. And so is that dude, and so is that guy. Huh. Let's fix something here. There we go. I have on my flashlight now on my phone. Makes sense. So if they want to zip by, they see this little or perhaps big bright flash to know, hey, there's a person on the sidewalk walking there, guys. Have a great night, Ari Houston. Feeling it in my left knee now a little bit in these boots. Interesting. These boots walk really well, but the balls of my feet are hurting a bit. So not really walking shoes. They're just cool boots. They're pretty flat. Such a chill night out here, guys. I'm glad you have on your safety vest, POV. Thank you so much. I'm glad I have it on too. It was inexpensive to finally buy and finally wear. It makes me feel like I'm in 2018 or 19 all over again. I'm about to be on my bicycle doing night laps. I remember even going over to Jonesboro sometimes. I have footage of that on my channel from back then too, but I did get some views. Where's music machine coming from? Where's the jukebox coming from? Where's jukebox? There we go. Oh, jukebox turned up that street. You're reminding me of a song by the Modern Lovers, Roadrunner. Have to Google the lyrics. Oh, there you go, okay. Oops, sorry about that. Phone's at 50%, okay. Got this at 1/30th shutter so you can see the cars better. You can hear that car, that muffler going all the way down the street, man. Only in Stockbridge and rural towns like this will you hear cars going nearly a mile away from you, still going. You can hear it slowing down and everything. Now it's delayed by the speed of sound. Oh, this looks like a wall almost over here. This is so amazing. Okay, there's different layers of clouds going on. .45 or 12:45 rather. Cheese. Wow. Cool picture, man. It's not pulled all the way up there. What is going on? Here we go. Cool. This is what I just took. It's a good idea to wear even walking on the sidewalk at night. Absolutely. Definitely Miss Celestial Ascent. It helps people to see you better, exactly. Especially at nighttime over here. Have to always be safe. Tugging on the microphone there, oops. There you go. Just wondering what I was tugging on. These are wired, this is a wired microphone set, but it's so much better than that wireless one I had earlier in the year, which I still do have. I never traded it in, but the quality of it was pretty bad. I'm gonna keep this at 1/15. Never mind. It's just better. You can see more. There you go. Put some more stride in there. Sounds good, POV. Awesome, Miss Celestial Ascent. Reading the comments here. Let me read the comments. Roadrunner, going faster, miles an hour, gonna drive past the Stop and Shop with the radio on. Sorry, they may not be your cup of tea, but I couldn't ignore the relevance. A reference, rather. Yeah. Between me and the keyboard spell check. I think the spell check has a really bad fail square. That's a cool SUV. I think it's time to walk back. Everything's cool though. It's all cool vibes over here. Smells like barbecue. It's pretty good. This is a piece of chipped concrete. It's a big piece. Let's keep going. Oh yeah. Empty. I have all the space of freedom. Whee! There you go. Just keep giving you quotes to quote, right? That's another quote you can quote me on too. I have all the space of freedom. We POVHFR, 2022. Oh my God, what kind of shot is this? What is this? Let me show you the grandeur of this shot. Holy cow. Wow, whoops. This is insane. $115. There you go. 1/15th rather. Hey, it's 12:51 a.m. Wow. Cheese. It's better with the naked eye, to be honest, but I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? This looks amazing. Keeps going up to 1/6000th. So annoying. But there you go. You've even got the halo around the moon right there. That was amazing. This guy over there in a white suit. Is he coming from a club? Or is it I don't know if it's a white suit or if he's just wearing all white. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a white cardigan, some white khakis, and some white. Are those just like lace-up shoes more so? Not sneakers, but like old school shoes. It's an interesting look. Adriana Parga, welcome. Hey there, Adriana Parga. Hey POV, good to see you. Hey everyone, good evening, Adriana Parga. A really good morning actually. It's almost 1 a.m. Hey there, Adriana. I'm in Tucson to surprise a friend for her birthday, so it's early here. But I've officially been here. Wait a minute, let me read that again. Have that screen in the way. I'm in Tucson to surprise a friend for her birthday, so it's early here, but I've officially been up for 24 hours. Oh, you've been up for exactly a day. That is insane. That's insane. Let's see, I see a flickering star over there. What is this? In the distance over there now. That isn't Mars. Well, you've been up for a day. That's insane. Wow. Back to Star Walk 2 I go. Also, there are no cars in particular coming over here right now, as you see. So we're all good over there. Let me find out what star this is. Getting a little congested out here. I need to drink some tea. Opening up Star Walk 2. Can turn this off now. I don't really need it. You can see me better. Beetlejuice. That should be Beetlejuice. It's kind of flickering a bit. That's a cool Mercedes. Yeah, Mars is right there, and well, Beetlejuice is covered up by the clouds now. That was Beetlejuice. It was kind of flickering there a bit. Nothing supernova-like that I saw. Got a nice cool breeze coming in. Feels awesome. I have this at 1/30th shutter. I think that's good enough now if we're over in this area. Let's just walk back. Because my eyes are adjusted pretty much like how the camera looks. Is it Jupiter? Is it Jupiter? Or is it my Bentley? You are funny. Maybe it's your Bentley, it could be. Or maybe it could be these branches right here that need to be trimmed badly. Gee whiz. Could be these branches right over here. Wait a minute. Hold on, here we go. Could be these branches. I think I just saw a power spark. It looked like it was a reflection or something, but huh. Playing around again, 1/15th shutter. Okay, that's better because it has more dynamic range than 1/30th. Has it at 1:58 a.m. I am up that late, but I wouldn't be out here quite that late. Not usually at all anyway. 𝐿𝐻's is really good. Still have to go in there in person one day, but 𝐿𝐻's is really good. Right over there. 𝐿𝐻's. Okay, now I think it's better to do 1/30th because there are more lights. There you go. There you go. branches to Bentley to kittens. There you go, Penelope. Miss Celestial Ascent said LOL. I think I just said that. Or I could just do this. This run. There are actually speed runners that go this quick on treadmills, by the way. Kind of skid my fingernail in there a bit. Got to pick up my fingers. There you go. Of course, when I show interest in something, my body is like, okay, we can go to sleep now. Good night, everyone. Have a fun, safe rest of your walk. See everyone next time, okay? Have a great night of sleep, Adriana Parker. I really hope you get all the rest you deserve after being up for a day. Something's going on with the lighting system here. What is the deal? What is this? It's messing up my autofocus too. They need to fix the lights there. It looks like warning lights. It's 1 a.m. on the nose here on the East Coast. 1 a.m. We are into the night now. It's not deep night, but it's about to be. It's definitely into the night. Look at this Polaroid. Look at this beast right there. I think that's the same guy I saw before, Polaroid Slingshot Rentals. I think I saw him before. That could be the same guy. This car looks amazing, man. Empty streets. Let's walk straight ahead. Let's follow where the traffic is going. And I'll go ahead and end my live stream up the street, not up this street, but at Davis Road, as I usually do. There's a nice breeze going in front of me. Woohoo, I know, right, Miss Celestial? It's that interesting looking, that isn't a Mercedes, I don't think. Wow, what was that? That was a Polaroid car, Penelope. I had to just think about, yeah, you and Miss Celestial Ascent. Yeah, that was the Polaroid Slingshot. It's an awesome car. I would definitely get one and put my YouTube logo on it. As I said before, I'd said on Instagram, and I think I just said it to myself. I didn't actually say it onto a stream. I don't think I did. Let's go ahead and go straight for a change. Let's go over here. See what the nightclub is like at 1:03 a.m. Maybe something it may not be. So I'll always walk to the left over there. Let's walk this way. Shout out to QQ Seafood and American Deli. Both of them are very good restaurants. Mr. Cement Truck is going pretty quick there. There you go, you guys can see it now. QQ Seafood and American Deli. Shout out to them. Look at this lone motorcycle rider over here. That's a mini bike, actually. That would be amazing to do a live stream and one of those people. It would be absolutely amazing indeed. I would love to. I would love to. Miss Celestial Ascent. It's one of the best cars I've ever seen made. It was futuristic when it first came out back in 2014. When 2014 seemed like the future. It made it convincible. Hey, they're partying over there. Wait a minute. That's the sound echoing. They're partying over there. That's what that is. Look at that. See how the sound just magically switched and changed positions? Milan's Lounge is got something going on in there. It's a sports bar going on. I see some TVs on in there. Interesting, okay. Oh, cool. She has a nice haircut. It's that Halle Berry style. Can never go wrong with that. Let's go ahead and walk through Maze Crossing, the shopping plaza, and I'll go ahead and end my stream about a minute or two after. This guy is busy tonight, doing late night packaging work for Popeyes. Oh God, do you dare? I'd be timid, LOL. Whoa, what the heck? It's about to make me say something not nice. That's a big dip in the street over here. Gee whiz. All right. Look at all that parking lot we've got to cover. We'll cover it in a couple of minutes. We'll cover it. Seeming impossible now, but guaranteed in 2 minutes we'll be right next to Captain D's. So shout out to all these truck workers reloading the restaurant merchandise right now. Zaxby's over here and Popeyes over there, working the late night shifts. Shout out to them. Good choice to keep on walking, LOL. Yeah, with the club, right? Because it's just a regular night. It wasn't anything. They had some music playing, but it wasn't even that loud. It's just another night to me at the club. It wasn't anything to remember on a Friday night. Saturday morning, you know how it can usually get, so it's a very, very, very tame party. Penelope said tep, LOL. Oh, he said tep, LOL, okay. Well, we got a helicopter over this way. Or yep, LOL. It's a nice green Charger rolling on by. Meanwhile, we have a Chevy Volt over there. Cool. What a nice, cool walk that was. It was very nice and tame. I needed it. Got some air. Chatted with all of you on a Friday night going into early Saturday morning. Very early Saturday morning. Can still, let me say that again. You can still consider this Friday night if you want to. If you want to go ahead and do that, you can. It won't hurt. It's only 1:09 a.m., at least on the East Coast. Oh, we got autofocus on. We don't need that. No wonder it was kind of not stable with the shutter and focus, rather. A chopper POV? Yep. We had a chopper fly by. The chopper at 7, more like the chopper at 1 a.m. Oh, the chopper at 1. Oh, cool. This afternoon, it's like, well, not that one, which can mean several different ones, including 1 a.m., that one chopper. Run away, Monty Python reference. We got the Stockbridge Police Department over there with the lights on. That's pretty cool. Making sure everything is okay around here. There you go. How does this even work? There we go. Let me do that zoom up again. There you go. Got the infinite shutter on and it's working properly. Shout out to Stockbridge Police Department. That way over here, if they drive too quickly, well, we got someone over here. Hopefully the officer, who's still a human, thankfully, will see the car drive by too quick. That officer will also see me talking into a camera, walking down the street. We got somebody on a bike here, cool. Okay. Cool. By the way, with my bicycle, I still have to find where I put that chain. I have to still remodel it, unless I just get a new bicycle. I just redo the one I have, but this would be the time to cycle. I don't mind doing that again. What's up, man? Okay, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. Cool, that cyclist is going back there. I used to go there too on my bicycle. It was a good cycling route. Okay. Turn this up here, since it works on both cameras, which is awesome. Penelope is laughing. Okay, everyone, I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest now, and I'll see about where to walk later on today, actually. Tomorrow we can go ahead and say it that way if you want. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep now and sign off now. I may still do some computer work, actually, before I go to sleep, maybe some video editing, you know. But we'll see where to travel today. I'm still curious on which spot I may go, unless I delay it to tomorrow, depending on the weather today. If it's sunny out here, I'll go ahead and go out today, but if it's too cloudy, I'll go ahead and wait until a later date. You're welcome, Penelope. Absolutely. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me say that whole thing again. I need to hydrate again and drink some tea maybe. But yeah, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. I did another live stream tonight after my 5-hour Minecraft video I did. So I did a walking stream outside for an extra 2 hours dedicated stream. So definitely you see how dedicated I am to giving you guys content. I think that deserves a round of applause. I did a 5-hour live stream earlier with Minecraft once again, and a 2-hour live stream with this one, showing you how dedicated I am. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. We'll see where I'll be traveling to. Maybe later on today I'll be exploring, or maybe tomorrow. But like I said, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. You're welcome, saying Penelope W23, saying thank you for the fun. Miss Celestial Ascent saying awesome stream, POV HFR. Good night, everybody, and stay safe. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent. Have a good night, everyone. Nice to catch up with you all. Much love and meows. Meow. And meow to you too, Penelope W23. Take care, everyone here. Owen Meyer, 4K Travel Tours. I'll check out your videos shortly. Adriana Parga. Ari Houston from earlier. Owen Meyer. Everyone, and Roy, take care, everyone. Maybe I'll do a chopper ride, Miss Celestial Ascent. Maybe in the not too distant future. We'll see. And I think I caught up with all the comments. And we are good to go, everyone. Take care, have a great night. Please smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.